RuPaul says,
If you can't love yourself, how in the hell you gonna love somebody else?
sometimes it's hard, but here's a quick exercise that can make it easier. When you want to feel more loving towards someone who is hard to love, try this. Think of someone who is really easy to love. It could be someone you know, like your best friend or your grandbaby, or someone you admire, like Prince, or even someone hypothetical like your favorite character from a book. They just have to be someone who you really love and who is super easy to love. So you just mentally pull up the image of that person and feel that love for them that you feel, and then just go deeper and deeper into the love feeling until it can't get any bigger. And then when you're there, mentally pick up that love feeling and then just drop it right onto the person you're wanting to love more. If you have to see this person face to face, then it helps to do this exercise quickly right before you see them, so that when you look at them, your brain naturally overlays the loving feeling onto them. I know, it seems like trickery and therefore not real love, but hey, sometimes your brain needs to be tricked. I think half of life is probably trying to trick your brain into behaving better. So that's how you can increase loving energy with someone who's hard to love. But what about yourself when you're the one that's hard to love? Well, you can do the same exercise, projecting the loving feeling back onto yourself, but that's not always as easy as projecting it onto someone else. One area where people often struggle with self-love is if they have a history of abuse, especially childhood abuse. They've often been shamed into believing that there's something wrong and fundamentally unlovable about themselves, and that feeling can be almost impossible to shake. So try this exercise. Imagine a baby, not exactly a newborn, because honestly, newborns are kind of weird looking, not that cute. So imagine a baby maybe 2 or 3 months old. Look at that innocent little baby. Is that baby lovable? Of course they are. They're just a perfect little baby. So one day, a horrible adult human being comes along and does something shitty to that baby. And in the process, they project something awful onto the baby that sticks with the baby for a long time. Is there anything wrong with the baby now? Is that baby now unlovable? No way. The baby is still 100% lovable. The only bad guy in the story is the person who brought harm to the baby. So guess what? You're the baby. You came into this world just like that, as a 100% lovable, innocent creature. Along the way, crappy things happened, and you created a story about yourself. And it's really just that, a story. Picture the innocent baby and the love you could have for that person, and then pick up the love and stick it onto yourself. Remember, you are the baby. You're still that lovable baby no matter what happened to you along the way. Self-compassion is always worth working on because
If you can't love yourself, how in the hell you gonna love somebody else?